to facing off against R.O.B. You know, I think of like Light versus Zomba as an example. Like we've seen that set time and again. So
I may have looked up the wrong Styx on start player database.
oh, word. I was just rolling with what you were saying.
My fault.
No, you're good.
There's just another one named Styx, and I was like, oh yeah, that must be him. And I looked at his win rate. I was like, oh, that
You're
is not
totally
who this
good.
is.
We got a Fox McCloud here on stream, and now we got to see what he's got cooking here in the oven.
So Atomic is actually going to be having a little bit of a similar battle as we saw before. Nairs are getting punished out of shield. This is a character that can smother you really, really hard. So he's going to have to play this really carefully defensively.
It is the lyrics version.
It is? Okay.
It's very quiet.
There it is. I was like, where is the song at? There it is.
Takes a while to get started.
Got my auntie singing the vocals back there.
Yeah. Ooh, no spice. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
One thing about Fox in this matchup is, like, again, one of the characters has a very linear recovery. R.O.B eats that for breakfast.
Yeah, the Spaceys are criminally bad at recovering against R.O.B at all percents. But
yeah.
Right now, we have ourselves an even game here. Styx put on a lot of damage. It's just as soon as he got off stage, it just kind of, it's almost an auto kill at this point.
Yeah, he was just side B to get back on stage because he went a little bit too ham with that combo, and it's still climbing. Up air, up air. I want to see some more. Atomic's just going to jump out of the situation. There's one thing I've learned about Atomic today is he loves recovering high or just going high whenever he can.
Yeah, he's literally just like, I'm not going to give you the opportunity. Like, R.O.B obviously has, like, tons of distance, but movement-wise, his recovery is not that fast. And Fox is lightning fast, so you can't give anybody like that the opportunity.
Okay, we're laying down. Down air. There we go. Just waiting for that tech read or maybe just no tech at all. You can react to that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Styx trying to catch him on the landing with that up smash. Not going to find it just yet, but definitely going to keep Atomic on notice to know that nairing on top of that platform isn't as safe as he thinks it is. And there it is once again. Like, I promise you, when I first picked up R.O.B and my friends showed me how easy that edge guard was, I was like, are you kidding me? I thought they all were. Look at this.
Oh, my God, dude. Fox is struggle busting right now.
Okay.
Managed to get back on their Styx. Needs something to happen here. Got to stay on stage. It's looking like Little Mac off stage, to be honest. Oh, my God. Back here at 70, almost killing with that much rage. That's going to kill, though. Arm Rotor, Atomic cleaning up shop immediately against Styx, which started off as such an even game.
Yeah, it's literally as simple as you get off stage, you lose that stock. Kiss that stock goodbye. Gyro, side B, fair, bear, dare, all of it is just completely devastating. If he side B's early, he's in so much afterlag, you can run off and rotor just like you saw. Gyro can catch him before startup. It's just a nightmare. My guess is he probably wants to go to, like, oh, he went back to small battlefield. I would guess maybe battlefield to try to, like, shark him under the platforms and keep that pressure going, but
I respect the run it back, dude. Something happens in your brain where you're just like, that didn't happen. Run it back. It wasn't the stage fault.
It wasn't the stage's fault.
It was my fault. Yeah, it was the edge guarding fault.
It wasn't the stage. It's the fact that you weren't on it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Stay on that stage. Right, here we go.
All right, 43% right off the bat.
He definitely wanted to do that Fox illusion a little bit higher. He did not want to catch that ledge.
This is making me kind of want to go back and watch how, like, Light versus Zomba typically goes because, God, it just looks so easy for R.O.B to just kill that character.
It's very similar to, like, Little Mac in terms of, like, you're really good on stage, and then once you're off stage, if your recovery, your edge guarding solid, then it's very difficult for Fox to get back. And right now, Styx is doing the fantastic job of this on-ground play right now, just continuously rising this damage to 130 damage. Couldn't get the follow-up because the gyro was in the way. That was a kill. If that gyro was not there, that was a kill 100%.
Yeah, good awareness for sure, not taking the risk, because even if he clanked with the gyro or just traded with it, it could have been disastrous. That up smash is pretty laggy. I guess that applies to both of them, because they both just kind of threw one out.
Yeah. Yo, let's trade real quick. Trade up smashes.
I like it. Styx survived the offstage situation. Is like, I'm not going out there. Oh, it doesn't matter. The gyro's there to hold down the nooch fantastically, giving him that free kill confirmed.
You see that POV of R.O.B just shoving you into a gyro closer and closer? It's the worst feeling in the world.
It's so humbling.
It's like, I see. I wasn't familiar with your play.
Yeah, and that down tilt was like frame 3, frame 4, something like super nutty like that.
Yeah, very quick move. Okay, we're back on stage here. Gets back on, okay.
All right, a little bit of a battle there. Jazz versus the down tilts. I like that he's reflecting the gyro and showing him that that's not going to be as free of a neutral tool as it needs to be.
Yeah, it takes out of the equation when you do that, which is very good for you because good R.O.Bs will play around that gyro extremely well.
Yes. All right, we see the forward. Like, on stage, he's playing this so well. I think he's done a really good job of like keeping Atomic trapped in the corner and then retreating to center as soon as things start like falling out of his advantage a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely playing his game 2 way better than before.
I some more gyros here. Keeping that projectile out, tried to pick it up. He knew exactly what he wanted. Lands down with a nair, triple dig. Here we go.
How's he gonna secure the stock though?
Uh-oh.
Risky decision.
Bad
Down
spot.
free. Oh!
I love the recovery, opting to hold on, but we still get the ledge trap on top of that. Even though Styx did a fantastic recovery of like hugging the wall, letting the wall bring him back up to the ledge, still wasn't enough to beat that arm rotor on the trap.
It's so discouraging too, riding the wall and being like, I'm so smart, I'm the smartest ever do, and he's like, oh, I'll still kill you, like it's fine.
It's like whatever.
I still got a stock here.
And that's why Spaceys like stages like Battlefield, they have that little arch tree to like hug while you recover. Like their worst nightmare is something like Kalos, where it's the most linear recovery ever.
Oh yeah. All right, 1 gyro, 1 neutral air could have been the game, but Styx is gonna fight his way back in there. He's got to find some kind of way to get some momentum going because it just keeps getting taken from him immediately. Every single time he looks like he's in a good spot.
Shit, that laser right back to the kitchen. This is not what I ordered.
He's fed up with gyro. He tried to shoot it.
The shield. I mean, he was trying to shoot R.O.B, I think, but it got, you know, oh, ooh. What a tech. Coming back up. Got a ledge trap situation. Couldn't get the down tilt. That was going to be a neutral get up and goes for the Fox illusion. Gets eaten alive by that gigantic down air. 2-0.
There's truly nothing he can do about it. It is, I cannot overstate it.
You cannot put yourself in that position as a Fox. In this matchup, you cannot put yourself in that position or else you're just going to, you're done.
It almost feels like classic Ices. You're like, I'm going to die if I interact. What do I do? They're like, oh, don't get hit. Don't get grabbed. Don't be off stage. That's what it is at this point.
The wise words, don't get hit.
Don't get hit.
That's how you win the video game. That's how you do it. See, okay, we're mixing it up a bit, going to Final Destination instead. Get rid of those pesky platforms.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Atomic was doing really good, like naring in between the platforms and like creating all this extra like short hop coverage that he wouldn't normally got. So I understand this pick. Styx got to be looking a little bit discouraged though because all those stocks lost those edge guards. Just has to really sting after a while. Yeah. And now he's getting beat up with these up airs too. Oh no.
Yeah, the thing is the platforms have been removed, so it's really tough for him to land against stuff like that. R.O.B thrives so hard of laddering you up to the top. I like that recovery. Atomic overextended with that side B, so that allowed Styx to just try to get back on stage as soon as possible.
Okay, he is fighting his way out of the corner no matter what it takes. If it takes a down smash and neutral, that's what it's got to be. Ooh, okay, great parry.
Yeah, just catch that dash attack. Dash attack, a very famous combo starter for Fox. I like that again, hugging the wall, getting back on there. Atomic was playing a little bit more passive, but connects the up smash, catches the jump out of shield. And things are looking a little bleak here for Styx.
I wish there was something like glaring that I could like point out and be like, oh, this is why this is happening, but it's really not. Atomic just has like an incredibly solid neutral game plan. He hasn't really been bullied and disadvantaged too much, and every time we get these weird interactions, it just doesn't work out in favor of Styx.
And that was a scary situation for Styx because he ran out of double jumps there, and that could have been, oh, speed running out of double jumps. Good recovery, upwards angle to get back onto the stage to fight another day.
I would probably call that a mangle right there. That was a life-saving mangle.
We out here living. Get away from that laser, get away from that bouncy boy too on top of that. Down air into up smash, no, gonna be dash attack instead. Probably wouldn't have killed just yet. Wanted to just kind of push him back off stage. That gyro almost. He almost had that nonsense. Are you kidding me? And now he's dead?
No, he makes it back. He messes up the jab block right there. That could have been an easy stock for Atomic. He still has a huge lead, and now the death sentence, the guaranteed death of having to recover against R.O.B.
Brother,
that's like the 7th time we've seen that so far.
If you're too far off stage, man, you're going to get caught by that no matter what. Another down air up smash. There we go. Styx got a point on the board. Might be a little bit too late, but he can easily bring this back. He just needs some, you know, hunker down and get some good gameplay here. He's doing a really good job with that gyro. Hold up a second. Damage is starting to climb.
Yeah, and Fox is super good with momentum, but there's just so many checkmate situations, and Atomic just knows all of them.
It's hard to force it. Okay, Styx wants to go for the jump. That pesky gyro's in the way yet again, so he can't stay grounded as much as he wants to.
All right, starting to get him trapped a little bit, starting to keep R.O.B in that disadvantage that he struggles in. Even when he starts to recover high, you see he just starts to shark below. It doesn't overcommit to anything, so he can keep the pressure up. But can you take this stock? Oh, wow, reflected laser. Really good, not enough to kill just yet, but the jab block scenario is not going to come to fruition, but now you are doomed to fight out of the corner against R.O.B for the umpteenth time in this set.
I feel like he's just been in disadvantage for so long, yet another downer coming out of the Firefox, and Atomic's going to be able to shut down any sort of momentum he wanted to build up with a 3-0 victory.